What's going on, guys? We are back with another replay analysis. This one of Ball Chasin USA. He's a Diamond 3. He wanted to know how he can get some more offensive going because he couldn't get any going in this match. He got his replay analyzed by going to patreon.com/Gibbs000. I know, it's a terrible name, but somehow people find it. I don't know. Anyway, the replays are there. There's a tournament tier for $5 to enter into a $75 tournament. There's coaching tiers, there's free play tiers where you play with me, and it's a lot of fun. So go check it out. Come support me and the Giblet. And let's get to the replay. Alright, we'll start over. Here we go. First kickoff. Beautiful kickoff. He's playing with random teammates, by the way. Not playing with anyone there. But that worked out perfectly. Went right to his teammate. This is a little... Alright, so this spot right here is a little no man's land. Like, alright, he's the last one back. There's already 2 players up, as you can see right here. 1, 2. We all know how to count. He's the last one back. He has to be very, very careful with what he does here. What he has to do is try and waste time, is basically his point here, or his job to do. And he kind of just goes into no man's land. He just, like, hops into the corner. He's not guarding his own net. Luckily, his teammates do get back to challenge this ball, but he's really in no man's land. The only way this ball comes to him is if it's low and right at him. But likely, the blue players are either going to bash it off the corner high. That's probably what they're trying to do for a pass. Or just shoot it, like if they have a chance to. Luckily, though, they don't do anything with it. And it works out. But he was definitely in no man's land there. He didn't have to be like in that position. He's not really protecting anything by sitting in that spot. Alright. Now as we move forward. Throwing it around the wall. And the bump. This should be a goal. Okay, there it is. So that worked out really well. There's 2 people in the corner. Right here for blue. So, basically, you just want to bash this right around the wall. There's no goalie right now. And Bruh is kind of lurking around. So, he can either stop and, like, tap it back for a pass. Or he can go hunt the goalie. And he goes to hunt the goalie, which is the smart play. The goalie's not in net yet. And the bump play. And then that's an easy goal. Almost missed it. But he got it. He got it. No worries. No worries at all. Alright. Andy has added me to my friends list. Look at that. I'm so popular. Moving on off the kickoff. So he goes for boost. It's a double boost grab. So the only thing your kickoffer doesn't want to do is neutralize it. But he doesn't know that you guys are going for the boost. So the one thing I usually try and do is when I'm playing by myself is I try to not neutralize kickoffs. I always try and throw it to a wall just so there's less likely of a chance that if they do cheat that they get a more wide open shot. Luckily, they do get back in time. Ball Chasin USA. Doing his job here. Doing his best ball chasing impression here as well. Not really sure where he's going here, why he jumps here at all. There's 2 people about to hit this ball. There's absolutely no reason to do this. It's not like, so normally, like, you might jump here only if the only guy left is Law Daddy. Like, if Law Daddy's left, he's going to come around and try and do a really big clear. So you might want to jump and try and challenge him and force him to hit it somewhere that he doesn't want to hit it. But when 2 other people that are facing the wrong way are trying to hit the ball, there is no reason to jump here at all. So, it puts him out of position. Now he's kind of out of the play. He looks for a goalie, possibly. Actually, I'm going to pause real quick and change the options. I think I have always ball cam on just because sometimes it bugs out. So we'll see if we can see his views. We'll go back to see if he goes for the demo. He does go for the demo, so that's a smart play. Like, if you're out of position, like, at least make the most of it. And try for something else. Alright. Cycling back. No one's back on defense. A little bit of a light hit, but he holds his ground. Oh, unfortunately, he's right back to the other guy, but worked out. So, right here on defense, he's the last one back. Again, and he kind of is in no man's land. So, let's go back a little bit further so I can see why he creeped up there. So, right here, he moves around. He goes to the demo. He sees a teammate go for the pass. So now you know that you are the 3rd man back. Because this pass is going to Bruh. And Bruh is going to try and make a play. He tries to turn on this, so that's fine too. But right as soon as that happens, now you're the last one back. And you know it. So there's no point. One, he has 90 boost. There's no point to fight for that middle boost at all. And I can see why you might want to move up here a little bit. I'm going to go back one more time. So to see what Bruh actually does with this. But as soon as the ball hits like that, as soon as it hits high in the wall where it's going to land right in front of the goalie, you need to get the hell out of there. At this point, like, you're the last one back. You need to turn around. You should not be moving forward at this point. This is such an easy clear. This is, like, the easiest clear that you could possibly have. And that's what happens there. Now he's out of position once again. Has to make a really tough save. Luckily, he does make the saves, but it wasn't pretty. It could have turned into a goal. He does get the ball out thanks to his help from his defense. And honestly, right here, I think the mid boost is here. I'm almost certain that it is. It's hard to tell in replays because it bugs out, but he should probably grab this boost. He's got all the time in the world. There's no one around. Grab this boost so you can do a little bit more with this play. Instead, he just follows behind it. Now, Law Daddy's in net, which is fine. The one thing I don't like here as well is he goes behind the ball. Once you're behind the ball, like, and the ball's rolling away from you, the only thing that you can really do is just roll it around the corner. Not much else there to do. So, let's go back and watch. And now he finally, like, tries to do something with it, but it's way too late. He goes way too slow with this. He wants to, like, come around the net on it, or, like, around the ball and probably hit it directly up. But that's what he should have been doing 5 seconds ago. Right here, he should have grabbed this boost and then tried to attack it. So he grabs his boost and attack it from the corner. Like, you don't have to follow the ball up the wall. Just, like, attack it from the wall and drive up the wall and then hit it out so it goes for a center for a teammate. But instead, he just follows behind it and really doesn't do much with it because he knows if I hit this, it's going straight to Law Daddy. It's not that great of a play. So he's trying to do something else. At least he takes their boost, which isn't that bad, but could have done a lot more with that play. All right, moving forward. A little sketchy driving there, but it's all right. It worked out. I'm not sure why he hooks there like that, but that's okay. It worked out. He's not using ball cam. Okay. I think he's trying for a dribble there. It doesn't really work out, but that's fine. He gets back on D pretty quick. Nothing bad happening. All right, right here, he should probably, like, front flip to midfield. This play right here is probably not going to be a hard clear. The ball's up really high. There is 2 people ready to, like, hit it back. But he's got to be there, like, as that third man on the offensive side. He doesn't really do that because most likely this hit will just wrap around the corner, and it's a relatively easy clear, even if you're at midfield or a block, a forward clear. Instead, he puts the ball straight back down. And again, like, if he was at midfield, he might have a better play here. But now he is at midfield, so now it worked out. Gets the shot. That was actually a really good shot. So a little touch here from Mommy. And he gets the shot. He side rolls around it to get a better angle. Actually gets a really good height on it, but that's just a really good save by the goalie. So well done there. Right here, maybe a little bit more ball chase. He doesn't have to worry too much about hitting this ball, but he tries for it anyway. Now he's the third man. He's got to be a little bit careful, but at the same time, you want to be moving up here to have a chance because, like, this is a golden opportunity. So I don't mind him being right here. Sure, it's a little no-mansy, but it's not that bad. And he is trying to make a goal happen. The only thing I don't like is necessarily, like, is this jump. Like, this ball's already over his head by the time he jumps. So he jumps right here, and there's a, yeah, he's not hitting that. So a little bit of a waste to jump, and now they all have to hurry on back. But I get it, like, while you move up there and while you try for that block, it's a really good opportunity for you to score. Ooh, they get lucky there, very, very lucky. So let's go back. Watch the ball chase in action. When everyone's ball chasing back or not, I shouldn't even call it ball chasing, but just coming back to try and play defense. They're all going to attack this ball. This ball's, like, mildly threatening, but there's no reason to jump here. Your teammate's already in the air or like on the wall right next to the ball. Just let him handle it. Like, he's going to go for it anyway. So let him handle it and worry about it. Say he does miss. You probably have enough time to react and get the ball out anyway. Now, all 3 went. This should have turned into a goal, and it didn't. But definitely should have, because a triple commit and the clear was not good. Should result in a goal every single time. Lucky for him. Didn't affect him. This time he moves up well. That was well done, except for the shot. Right here, he moves up, and look, he knows Norman's in net. So this is well done. But the problem is, he gets on top of the ball. So I'm going to slow this down. He has all the time in the world here. So we're going to slow it down. We'll go 25%. Look at this. This whole field is open. No one's here. Norman's all the way back in net. That guy might be coming over, but not really. He's really slow to this ball. What you want to do is wait for the bounce. Just wait for the bounce. It makes every shot easier. But He doesn't. He goes on top of the ball. And now this is just a low shot that Norman's going to save every single time. Very easy save. And, like, the best part about hitting it high is if you do miss, this isn't stadium, guys. It'll just bounce off the wall, and your other teammate's there for the pass. So, you just don't want to hit it low, and that's exactly what he does. Like, it is a faraway shot, so it is going to be very difficult to score that anyway, because it's from midfield. He could also try and do, like, a two-tap thing, somewhat of a dribble. But if he's not feeling confident about that, then you just go for the bounce shot. Luckily, Bra almost made it happen. So, it's a juicy rebound, at least. Bra tries to score, but the third gets back in time. And again, he does these weird jumps. So this is what, the second time he does this, where the ball's like over his head. And he should be rotating out, but he wants to stay part of the play. But he doesn't actually stay part of the play. He just doesn't do anything. He just jumps for no reason. Now he's still here, though, so it works out. He gets that challenge win, but nothing happened in there. Because the problem is now everyone else has fallen back. Like, Bra has gone all the way back for a boost. And his other player is, like, he just went for that challenge and he got bumped back. So, like, he might be able to creep up, but probably not. So, not too much was going to happen there. This time he rotates out, so that's good. He's just getting boost. That makes sense. See what that first touch is from Norman. He can challenge that. Oh, he doesn't challenge it. My bad. My bad. So, he's a little, like, cautious, like, even up to here. He doesn't boost yet. As soon as you see your first touch from your opponent, that's when you have to decide if you're going to commit or not commit. And he doesn't boost at all here. He waits until about a half second later. Let's see. We'll time it out. We'll time it out. So, touch, almost a full second. And now we switch players on exit. So, he goes up a little late. And, like, the one thing that you want to do, like, if you are going to challenge it, make sure you have it. And the best way to make sure you have something good here is to just jump high. And make sure that you jump high, because that's the one way that they'll beat you. Generally, is make sure you get enough elevation on your car. But it doesn't work out there. I probably would have challenged that too. I don't know if I would have won it either. So, it's a bad read, but hey, it's a read a lot of people would make. Alright, moving on. Going for the pop and lock. Doesn't work out. The ball goes a little bit too far from him. So no one's really available here for a pass. He could, like, bash it to Bra, I guess. But that really wouldn't do much. So right now, like, no one's even, like, available for a backboard pass. They're both in front of him. So he kind of has to slow this play down. He doesn't want to shoot this low and then wind up being a clear for a goal. So I like this idea of trying to slow it down just a bit. Has not many passing opportunities, and the backboard, except for himself, like, if he passes it to himself, is not going to work out. So he tries to slow it down and do the little pop and then shoot. And there's one guy going for goalie, but it doesn't work out. The defense meets him. But it turns into a juicy rebound. Like, this shot should have been better from Mommy and Daddy. Right here, he's got a very easy shot. It should be a goal. And he just botches this really, really hard. So, like, he does create offense here. He does a good job. Law Daddy's in net. Let's see how much boost Law Daddy has. But if you throw this high, you're pretty close to net. You might have a goal. He's only got 22 boosts, so it's possible. But he shanks it. And now they have to retreat. At least he grabs their boost, so that's good. He tries to annoy them here, which I don't mind. Like, my other option would be go for the mid boost, but as soon as you saw that Stram is moving up for that mid boost, then don't bother. Then, like, to try and challenge this play to just make them maybe not get the best pass is fine. Okay, moving forward again. Again, here, I would probably front flip up towards midfield. This isn't going to be that hard of a clear. He's, like, taking his time to come midfield. He even sees Bra coming back. So as soon as he's coming back, he should definitely be front flipping up and getting more into position. But he's taking his sweet time to move up. Like, you're not going to get a juicy rebound that far out at this point. So the pass comes out. It probably wouldn't have mattered because Stram was there. Stram did miss, though, but he couldn't get an angle on it. I like him trying to stay here. Like, this is a very difficult angle. What you want to do on these, like, if you do want to attack this, you have to fly closer to the ball and try and meet it. Don't meet it down here where it's going to be very easily defended, because then it's pretty much a waste. You want to go up. It's a very difficult shot, but if you do want to go up more this way. Try and meet the ball, like, right after the bounce. Also, because your player can also shoot it here. He kind of blocks it a little bit from a normal shot. Now he's got to retreat. He gets the boost. Gotta watch out for that pass to Law Daddy. And again, I'm not a fan of this. He circles out of net. Like, he is coming for the pressure, and this is actually probably pretty decent, but just him circling out of net, like, he drives through the net and then comes for the challenge is a little awkward to me. He will get this challenge, so that is good. So I'll give him that, but I just find that awkward to drive through the net and past it and then go for the challenge. Like, at least be lined up, like, in the middle of the net and then just go forward, so you're always kind of blocking stuff still. Oh, no one gets the touch. He has to go for this. Like, there's nothing else he can do. Like, at this point again, though, I would possibly front flip here just because he's going straight up. So it's going to be like a very gentle lob to the backfield where he can turn around and boost and get back. That's not a big deal. No one else is in his area. So I probably would have front flipped to midfield again. I don't know if it would have mattered much, but he might have been able to beat out Norman there if that was the case. He's trying for like the back pass, sort of. Doesn't really work, but at least he keeps up with the ball. Forces some challenges. Uh-oh. The boost screwed. All right. He's still fine. He's still fine. He's got it. It's a good bailout on that. He wasn't even coming close to that ball. Trying to just tip this over the defender. Doesn't work out. Doesn't get the boost either. So, yeah, at this point, you know, nothing really worked out for him. It's time to leave. So, I like these ball check, or these ball cam checks. He just keeps toggling it back and forth just to see what's going on and know exactly what he's going to be coming in for. Can't really do anything there. Needed the boost. That's fine. Ooh, I'm surprised he doesn't stay on this wall, actually. So right here on this play, he like lands on the wall, and this looks like it's going to hit the curve. He could have possibly tapped it out. Like, I don't think it would have mattered. There's no one there. But he could have forced some more pressure where he hits it over the goalie. He grabs the boost. He keeps the play alive in the other corner. Said he has to go back. Ooh, brah. Taking him out. Brah. Okay. Nice, easy clear. That's a very good clear because it's high. It just forces them to aerial, use boost, and not get as a quality of a hit. But they didn't even jump, so he goes up and beats them to it. So well done. He's pushing the ball forward. See what he can do here. Oh, no. That's the worst way to lose a game. So I get what he's trying to do. He's trying to throw this ball back mid, which I don't mind. He wanted the tap there, I think. Instead, he has to come out, and he's trying to throw it out to mommy-daddy connection. Let's see what happened with Bruh. Because, like, this is on him, I think, a little bit more on the challenge. You always want to challenge, like, if it's late in the game, challenge where you're blocking your own net. Oh, I think, yeah, he just didn't expect those hits. Okay, yeah, ball chasing gets 2 quick touches. And then, yeah, he's trying to make up for it, but that's just bad communication, you know, which is hard in these games. Like, you can't tell where your teammates are half the time. So, unfortunate touches, but sometimes that's how you lose some games. Let's see if they can make a comeback, though. Who knows? I don't know. Who knows? We're out trying to keep the ball alive. Oh, he gets the pass out. Mommy Daddy whiffs, though, completely. And that's the game. Thank you so much, Ball Chasing USA, for the replay. And thank you guys for watching. And honestly, like, he had some offensive opportunities where, like, his teammates might have failed or whatever. Like, it wasn't that bad of a game. Just gotta, like, figure out that no man's land, like, situation. A lot of times I feel like he's not positioned correctly for what is about to happen. You just gotta predict what's about to happen based on the momentum of the other cars. And he didn't do that well this game, I felt like. So, that'll do it for this replay. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.